today for you, what do we have? The blue bracket? Is that what is happening? What is happening here? Yes, it is the blue bracket. We're going to have Moja 314, of course, a long-time participant from Germany. And then we'll have TegaMech. Of course, everybody knows TegaMech, an even longer time a pillar of the classic Tetris community, CTM moderator, and all that stuff. TegaMech, who knows what play style he will come up with today. You never know. I mean, he's great at DAS, good tapper, good roller. You don't know. I mean, there's probably rolling, maybe involving feet. I guess we'll find out. So, all right, we got two ready players, Moja 314 and TegaMech, Germany and Sweden. Let us go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris here in the blue bracket. Dog Watching Tetris, thank you so much for the Tier 1 subscription. I like it. And thanks so much just for the, very recently, you've been very supportive of the channel, so thank you so much for that. I don't know who Dog Watching Tetris is, but that's good. Oh, another dog, Barn Dog 22 with a prime resub, 4 months. Thank you so much, Barn Dog 22. All right, Tetris already on TegaMech's side has a T placement to just kind of deal with, but you can tuck around that, no problem. And there's Moja with Tetris number 2. And Barn Dog has reminded me if you are if you're an Amazon Prime member. Did you know that? Oh, the line spin missed by TegaMech. Oh my word, rippers. But yeah, if you are an Amazon Prime member, Amazon owns Twitch and the Washington Post, so they're just owning everything, or at least Bezos does. And so if you have a Twitch. An Amazon Prime account, you also have a Twitch Prime account, and you are granted every single month a free Prime subscription that you can apply to the streamer of your choice. And, hey, I'm just going to ask, would you please use it on us? Because we could use it, and, we're doing a good job for you guys, I think. So, if I may be so bold as to say, maybe we deserve it a little bit. 146 for Moja, 146 for TegaMech. The push-down points from Tega are the difference. All right, bank Tetris for Tega. Still that 12 push-down point difference. Tiny Turtle asking, Tega is a dad player? You mean a DAS player? I don't think he's a dad player, but he's a DAS player. And yes, Tega is a legendary DAS player, and who knows, you've got the glove on, right? So that is a clue that you're going to see possibly a switch to rolling. Tega would be a good dad. The Watchman with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, the Watchman _ with the Prime sub, heeding the call of the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 239 TegaMech, 250 for Moja. Oh, I suppose I should put the slideshow down at the bottom. There we go. Forgot that. That's right. Tega is a roller, but will DAS on 18. You'll see a lot of people do that. Now, whether it's, maybe rolling isn't really necessary for 18. Maybe it just keeps you to playing reasonable builds, or it could be opponent dependent. How aggressive you think you're going to have to be. I think it differs. A lot of people will play kind of a main tapping or DAS play style and then switch to rolling on 19 or 29 or whatever. So it's another tool in the toolbox. All right, bang Tetris for TegaMech, 320 for him, 331 for Moja. Tega ahead by 12,000 points. That's a little under half a Tetris, or a little over half a Tetris. I only woke up an hour ago, so a little brain fog. Then again, when don't I have brain fog? Let's face it. I'm not getting any younger. The mind is starting to go a bit. All right, bang Tetris for Moja, 427. 434 for TegaMech. Kind of over. Gets that J piece where he needs to. Kind of. Oh, and actually Tega has switched to rolling now. This could be in anticipation of 19. All right, Tega with a couple of long bars. Column 8, column 9, column 10. There you go, like clockwork. 503 TegaMech. And bang Tetris for both. You see Tega back by about 8 lines and ahead in score. I haven't seen Tega play in a while, so I don't know how much practice he's getting. I don't know how his 29 is doing, so it'll be... I'm very curious to see how that shapes up. Moja into 19, sitting at 589, 13 lines ahead of TegaMech, who's at 551. Building up kind of high here. And going to take a burn into a Tetris, into 19, 579 on the 19 transition. All right, going to open up that right side. Bang Tetris. Oh, is there somebody saying there was a double flat long bar tuck? Sorry, I was looking at Tega's board. Bang Tetris for Tega, 630. 668 for Moja on the green level, level 21. Those are acceptable colors. Tetris for Moja, 697. Another one, Moja, 725 on the bubblegum level, 22. It's also an acceptable level. All right, Moja getting set up, takes a burn, 782. 23, right now 23 is they're my favorite colors. All right, Tega is going to miss that S spin. That's going to cost 4 or 5 burning lines. Moja into 24, the worst colors in my opinion. These are very unaesthetic. Bang Tetris for Moja. Hopefully Moja gets through this level as quickly as possible. There's another one. And there's TegaMech into the horrible death level. All right, there we go. Thank God Moja done. Oh, Moja having to place that S flat kind of in the middle here. Interesting kind of setup. Long bar dependent. Gets the long bar over. Moja fighting at the top of the stack. Gets that bar over to the left and the L. And really epic survival so far. There it is. Moja going to open up the right side and bangs a Tetris down. Huge survival for Moja. 940. 870 here for TegaMech on 25. Oh, TegaMech didn't have a good place for a couple of those pieces, and the board is falling apart. This is going to be... Roller can get through this, but this is so difficult. Gets the T left, and this is not going to end well for TegaMech, who tops out at 884. Moja with the max out here on 28 and doesn't need to go any further. So GG's heart number 1 goes to Moja. That epic dig for survival appears to have been the difference. GG's. All right, we got the 1.1 here into level 30. Moya gonna go ahead and mull in a little bit. Into 31. With the tapping, look at those fingers flying. And yeah, the board gonna fall apart and top out. The 1.153 for Moya into 31. Just a regular day here. CTM Masters. All right, there it is. 3-2-1 Tetris. Game 2. Mr. Brain saying he is 133% ready with the Hover 4. Excuse me. And, you know, we've got... Oh, another line spin missed by TegaMech. I feel responsible. All right, there's going to be a split triple for Tega. On the road to bringing this down. And there's a dirty Tetris, TegaMech. And Tega's going to open up the right side and bang Tetris for Tega. 82,000 and still in the game. 114 for Moya, taking burn number 1. All right, Tega back on DAS. Tetris Moya, some cleanup to do. Those bottom rows on the stack. Tetris for Tega. Set up again. And another one for Tega. So Tega into the lead now by a small margin. All right, so we're at 233. That's crazy. We only need another 17 to... oh, there we go. Moya with the spin tuck of the S. Would have preferred a T in there when I think the T wouldn't have made a gap. I don't know if that was... I don't remember exactly how it looked, but I think it would have fit. Tega nice and flat. Moya one row off the bottom. Tetris for both. 229 TegaMech, 208 for Moya. I can talk. Excuse me. I think literally everyone in this chat is subscribed to the channel though, so there's kind of no... There's like no possibility. All right, Tetris for Tega 321. Moya still here 262. And Moya still one row off the bottom, building Tetrises. Lil Sean says, what's it called when you clear the board of all pieces and it's fresh again? That would be a perfect clear. Oh, an all clear, a perfect clear, or a bravo. Is that true? Bravo? Or is that just in like some of the off-brand Tetris clones that are out there? You subscribe to the YouTube channel, does that count? I mean, it counts in my heart. Phrase now with the Prime sub says, keep up the great work, Vandy. CTM to become the biggest Tetris channel after CTWC. I will not read the rest of that. I don't think they fumbled the bag. They're not. Did they introduce a line cap? They're not going to introduce a line cap, right? All right, I read the rest of it. But thank you so much, Phrase Now, Prime sub. All right, 453 for Moja. 435 TegaMech. Bang Tetris. There's another one. Moja. I was at the retro game store the other day, and unfortunately no Tetrises and no Hatrises. I asked, and they said, oh, that's a pretty rare one because that was released late in the consoles, in the NES's life cycle. And he said, so that one's like, 30, 40 bucks. And I always look for Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears on the Game Boy Color. I haven't seen one of those in the wild yet. 555 Moja here on 19. 560 on 20 for TegaMech. Pumpy says he has like 4 copies of Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears. All right, Moya's left side a little concerning here, but making some good choices. And, oh, that's a great piece. And a couple of doubles are going to bring this down. Just one more piece. Yes, open on the right side now. And just waiting for the bar. Tega flat misdrops the L piece. And the bar not coming for Moja. And finally going to get open again. Good discipline for Moja not to move that piece all the way to the end. But Moja on a real drought. This is a super drought for Moja. And able to keep this open. And finally the bar for Moja, 616 with the Tetris. Tega, 652 here on 23. Mr. EJ88 or MREJ88, thanks for the tier 1 sub. 2 months. Appreciate it. Tetris for TegaMech, 714. Moja. Oh my god, I can't even look at this screen. It's terrible colorway. Oh, Tega could have done my favorite T-burn there, which is flat on top of that, but smarter than me. I can't help it. Oh, kind of a misdrop there with that J piece on the left. Oh, and he's going to spin the other J into it to sort of minimize some of the damage. Moja kind of roaring back here. 748. Bang Tetris on 25 for 779. Into the lead again. While TegaMech was burning after that little slowdown. Bang Tetris Moja. 812 on 26. There's one from TegaMech into 26. 794. Back by less than a Tetris. We have not really seen a kill screen matter in the first game. We had a bit of a mullen here, but Tega was not able to get 2 kill screens, so I'm really curious to see if he can do that and what rolling is able to do for him. And kind of going on the column 4 well and going to get that Tetris, trying to stay efficient. 951 Moja, 895 for TegaMech. TegaMech's going to open again that column 4 well and get the Tetris. And he's going to stay on the column 4 well, sets up very quickly. And another Tetris for TegaMech, set 968, has room for one more. He has 2 burns he can take. Moja is into level 29, A33, A05 for TegaMech. And here we go. We'll see what TegaMech is able to do on 29. Moja setting up center well, A79 with the Tetris on level 30. TegaMech's board getting a bit high. He's going to have to bring this back down and can't do it. He's going to top out at A12. Moja, meanwhile, trying to set up Tetris's column 3, but it's a triple. Doesn't matter because already good. Moja gets heart number 2. Yeah, TegaMech just going aggro and kind of gambling and just being able to keep setting up that column 4 well. Didn't want to take the burns. Needed to be as efficient as possible. I think maybe knowing that, you know, post 29 was, you know, you can get some points, but maybe not, you know, Eric level of points or Cheese level of points. So still having to play the aggro game late for TegaMech. GG's. We got 2 ready players. It's game 3. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, TegaMech with the perfect clear opportunity, but nope. A couple of T's are going to get in the way. All right, I'm not exactly sure what's happening on Tega's side, but let us say some creative placements there for Tega. I don't know if the adrenaline has died down yet. But hopefully Tega can figure this out and just kind of regroup. All right, there we go. Open on the right side, Tega. Moja with the Tetris. Makes an adjustment there with the S piece to avoid making some gaps. Ral says, remember when Joseph was pretty much the only one able to do post-kill screen game? Feels like forever ago now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It'll be fun to see Joseph back again. It's a different world, though, now. I don't know that Joseph is taken up rolling or anything like that, but, you know, he's busy with other endeavors. You know, when we met Joseph and his Tetris journey, TegaMech setting up the Vits. But, you know, Joseph was a teenager in high school and now is a man, you know, so with you know, responsibilities and things he's got to do. And, you know, an ambitious guy, so. So I'm glad, yeah, he's got kids and businesses now. But, you know, it's good. You know, we got to have a little Joseph in our lives. So that was great. And, you know, hope to see him back in some form or fashion at some point. $195 for Moja, $195 for TegaMech. Bang Tetris for Moja. Stanislav, thanks for the 3 bits. Oh my god. What's my PB now, Vandy? It's still like 759 or something like that. I don't play a ton. You know, I might play a couple hours a week, but I just don't have a lot of time. Oh, Felix says, hasn't he got an alt for rolling? Joseph, I don't know. If he does, I don't know about it. Probably all the Discord kids know about that. If that's true, then I hope so. Cat Salad 242. Thanks for the follow. All right, TegaMech getting up a little bit high on the board. That long bar will look okay in column 9 to clear away the garbage, but oh my word. Having to scramble, gets the long bar over, and just barely TegaMech with the Tetris 321 nails the Z spin and opens up for 1 Tetris and 2 Tetrises. 369 Tega, so there you go. How quickly things can turn in Tetris. Very nice sequence from TegaMech. Sitting at 369, 335 from Moja. And goes back to Das immediately. So like, up high on the board. you know, rolling, whatever, and then back to deaths. So there you go. True hybrid, my friends. This is what the dream was, right? The dream was, oh, I want to play DAS, but then be able to have tapping. This is like the 2018, 2019 dream, right? I want to be able to tap just so I can get myself out of situations. And it never really worked out like that. You didn't see people switching to tapping too much. I mean, there was quick tapping. You know, you could do a quick tap or that kind of thing. You didn't see that a lot. You see it much more with rolling, where people are now much more versatile and flexible, and switching back and forth play styles during, well, just situationally. 473 Moja, 486 for TegaMech. That's right, flex play style. Very good, Pumpy. 521 for Moja here on 19. Tega trying to get one more. Won't be able to find the long bar, so we'll just have to take the burn. And there it is, finally. Tetris for TegaMech. 563. Moja's board. Oh, crazy. All right, it's going to take the triple. Try to clear this all away. And there you go. Moja open again. No problem. Oh, TegaMech's board is a mess right now. It's going to need all the rolling. And that is probably... Oh, no, he gets... Oh, my God. Why do I count anyone out ever? Why do I ever do that? Oh, my... Oh, no, and then Tega can't roll that J over to the left. Tega going to top out and, I don't know, holding his arm as though he pulled something. But was not able to pull off a victory against Moja, and Moja will sweep through TegaMech. So GG's, everybody. Tega, hope to see you again here in Masters in whatever form it takes, whether Mega or Mini or Micro. Oh, should we do Micro Masters next and just have an 8-player bracket? What do you think? Micro Masters. That's it. Top 8 Masters. Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.